get to top down for you guys. Hashtag Kanga Gang. Hey, yo, the Dunsparce start for both players. Oh my goodness. And a Pokepad for Fan Rotom to get us all of our Dunsparces. Love to see you supporting your team, Pakalaka. Shout out Kanga Gang. Shout out Fred. Love to see it. We will get a, here, I'm going to throw a prediction up in chat. Get your Channy points. All right. Throwing 20 minutes up on the clock, guys. Votes. Let us know who you got taking it down. If you really support your teammates, put some Channy points on it. That timer is not right, so ignore that. Let me see. Got the timer paused. Alright, so Jake was able to establish all of his Abras. Going back into Fred's turn. Looks like we're going to grab an Ultra Ball, maybe for a Dunsparce. Oh, we got some channel points going down. Fred currently leading with 20. 20 minutes on the clock, too, for the prediction. So put your predictions in the chat. Put some Channy points on it. Who plays 4 Mists? Yes. Oh. Okay, triple hammer. Pretty good into Mist Energy. So yeah, should be favored on paper for the Mist Energy player. But triple hammer is crazy work. We are never whiffing. We are always taking those knockouts. Triple hammer is pretty good. So we are getting all of our Dunsparces evolved. Wonder if we're going to try to take a knockout with the Fan Rotom. We got 2 in play now. So maybe or just leaving it in the active until we can do something effective with it. Maybe not wanting to get the Mega Lopunny evolved in this matchup. Those 3 prize Pokemon are just
Only
Alakazam food.
5 minutes left on timer.
Nah. It just had to run down. It wouldn't reset for some reason. Or did Dede? What's Dede? Dedenne? I don't think we played Dedenne.
I'm reading back chat.
Yeah. They're just trying to see if Jake plays Triple Hammer or not. Triple Hammer would be crazy work. So we do have the Dawn coming down.
Dedenne, the one that
Yeah,
that pulls it.
electromagnetic sonar.
So answering questions. Hello, hi Kenny. Hi Freddy. So the Dedenne is not in the list. It is the triple hammer build. And I believe Jake only had 1 loss in Swiss. Is that true? Yeah. So he had 1 loss in Swiss because he took the ID last round. His only loss was to Fred.
Sick.
Little bit of a spoiler. I don't know if you told them on. They are deciding to split prizing. Fred is going to take the quote-unquote win for it's Quinn. Hi, Pakalaka. But yes, so Fred is taking the win, so he's getting the playmat and the championship points because Jake is maxed out on all of his cups and challenges.
Damn.
So he no longer needs the playmat or the cup win.
So we just gave it to Fred?
Yeah.
That's crazy work. Real love right there. They are giving us this match for the love of the game, bro.
And they're just doing it for the love of the game. That's the best part.
And we threw some Channy points up there, too. I think Nessa's voting for Fred.
Hell yeah, Vanessa.
Threw 20 on it.
I'll go put all my channel points on it right now. I did that on Thomas, and I won.
Yeah. Big payout, too.
And you said, no, Ricardo's got it. And I was like, nah, bro.
Yeah, and I lost 50 points. Thanks, Ricardo. Thanks a lot, man. But we do see
nothing much, Kenny.
Our guys get
hanging
involved.
Out. I judged today, and I helped commentate. I did so much today.
Quinn did do a lot today. Shout out Quinn.
I got to play a GLC game on stream, and I won because the grass player scooped up his cards.
Yeah, what an idiot.
It's like he had to get out of the way for top 8 or something. Going into Fred's turn. Single prize board right now. No bunny down. Maybe we're just fan rotoming the entire time. We're just...
I mean, I wouldn't mind. Because if we can go like boss fan rotom, like... That's what we got to do here. Because sticking up a 3 prize Pokemon, you know Jake is going to get to that hand size eventually. Indy determines my invite right now. Nice. Top 32 and top 256 NAIC is 750. Let's go. Good luck, Pekaleka. You got this.
I think you'll lock it up. Took the weekend off, yeah.
Nice.
Good weekend to take off. Memorial Day weekend. Another thing is, if you are in the area, Sully's Abode likes to do on Mondays, Meme Deck Mondays.
Oh, yeah. Join us, everybody.
We play no Dragapult, no Alakazam, no meta decks here. Nothing that has a limitless page, pretty much.
Get that out of here.
Homebrews only.
Yeah, Mean Deck Monday is pretty lit. We saw Hops Trevenant take our first one, and then the last one was won by... something goofy.
All right, you're in Michigan. I'm not seeing the problem. Said Monday. And then Kohlers for 6 is Freddy. That is Fred's son. The matchup is Fan Rotom plus Mist Energy. That's how you play this matchup.
Yeah. I mean, you're forcing him to play the hammers. You're still getting damage done. At some point, the hammers, Jake's gonna use all his hammers. Fred's gonna have
he only has
something with the
3.
he's gonna have something with the mist energy. So just play the fan rotoms, give him the mist energy. That's 4 prize cards, and then that last mist energy is what's gonna stick here. Force Jake to continually
I
use his
almost
boss's
wonder
orders.
if Jake would have waited on the attachment there before using the runaway draw. Because then he could have gotten down maybe another Abra.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. It's a choice.
Oh, so we see the enhanced hammer plus knockout. Lucian.
I believe is at 4 prize cards.
Yeah, I think so.
Lucian.
Lucian's kind of huge here.
What, does Fred have a side deck we don't know about? I did not see this deck or that card at all in his
Yeah.
other games.
I think you might have been off for that stream game. But yeah, you did play the Lucian earlier.
That was the Chris game, I would think.
That was the Chris game. See the Dunsparce coming down. Do we have a boss's orders as well? Hilda.
Fred, can you hear us? Are you listening in? Doesn't.
Can you hear us? Lock in.
Lock in, chat. Lock in. Freddie, if you're still in chat, Colors for 6. What are you thinking about playing for your next event?
So Fred going in with his draws. Still interested to see what he does here. If he chooses to evolve into the big Dunsparce. If he chooses to evolve into the Megalopunny. Oh yeah, we got it now. Time's good. Oh, and we're bouncing the Genesect. Just making it that much more awkward for Jake here. Forcing him to play through these resources so that we can get to, like, hopefully a board sweep position. Yeah, feeding Jake these prize cards feels pretty bad. Maybe the hand's just dead here, but we have used our runaway draws, so we gotta have something at this point. Jake going down.
I also think that both players can just kind of play through now. They don't have to worry about money on the line or championship points. Both players are just able to chill back.
Yeah. Still want to see him play optimally, though. Merging energy coming down onto the Genesect. And then retreating it. That doesn't feel good either. Handheld fan onto the Alakazam. Is able to take a knockout on this Dunsparce. Pum! Powerful hand for more than enough damage. Missed energy onto the Fan Rotom. Retreat into Dunsparce. Pass. Can Jake hammer this Fan Rotom? Yeah, I think Fred just scooped it up. Oof.
Game 2?
Game 2, baby. So we saw Alakazam take the first game. Oh. So Fred electing to go first here, probably wants to evolve as soon as possible. Make it so that Jake is taking as long as possible to evolve up. Still got some time left on the prediction. Still predictions available. Who do you guys think is going to take it? We see Fred take the first game.
A little under 3 minutes, or 4 minutes remaining, so.
4 minutes? For what?
The prediction.
Oh, yeah. My bad. Put your predictions in, guys. We see Fred starting off with that Fan Rotom, tried and true. We see that Bunnery come down from the first turn. Can we get a missed energy on it? That would be huge. Missed energy down onto that Bunnery. Forces Jake to have the E-Hammer. Third to Dunsparce comes down, passes it back over. Buddy popping for Jake. We'll get a Dunsparce and maybe another Alakazam if we so choose, or Abra. Do you have telepathic energy available to us or an out to it? That would be sick. No.
Abracadabra, Alakazam.
2 Bolt, 2 Hydro Apple, 2 Low Punny. Boo. 1 being the Fred build, that's pretty sick. Do you want some?
Okay, but what if we look at the top 16 full grip 6K?
That doesn't matter. Then it doesn't matter.
Because what if, like, maybe there was like a 9th place Greninja? I'll take it, you know,
I'll take it.
Like a 12 and below, or 12 and higher. I'll take, you know, like an 11, because it's gonna be on the bubble,
Yeah,
right?
it could be on the bubble.
So.
Kanga Boof Mega Floette. What the freak, dude? There's 1 Beedrill in top 16. Okay. Beedrill real deck confirmed. Beedrill 100%. Meta deck confirmed.
It's because I wasn't there to play Mega Ninja, so. Oh, Queen Cut, so there was no bubble. Okay. We had a bubble.
Tyler McDonald bubbled 9th.
Yep. That opponent win percent, or no, we had a Queen Cut. It was a clean 3-1. It was a clean 3-1.
Yup.
GLC tomorrow. I'm excited to see the Chaos Rising meta with that. I think the biggest excitement I have is that Delphox.
Delphox is going to be sick. Special red card. I'd love to see Fire getting some support.
I would love to see the not Haber using teleportation attack. Hey man, I've been there. I have been there against a Rockets deck. Sometimes you gotta get in there.
Sometimes you got to teleport, bro.
But yeah, if I was at the Full Grip event, I would have won with Mega Greninja.
So true, buddy. Max rarity, Mega Greninja deck.
I guess we'll never know. Number 1 victory.
I'm actually undefeated over at Full Grip.
I've never dropped a game,
I've never lost a game over there.
let alone a set, you know.
Yeah, I haven't dropped a single set. I haven't lost a final there either. Yep.
Claydol for GLC. Okay. Respect.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, if you were at Full Grip, you would have farmed everything in the top 8. That's what I'm saying.
If I was at Full Grip, I just would have beat every single Dragapult that I saw.
Andrew Mahone, actually, I'm the reason he even is at Full Grip right now.
I am Andrew Mahone.
I believe it.
Hey guys, welcome to Tricky Gym.
What's going on, Pokemon fans? I'm Andrew Mahone. I invented GLC.
I invented GLC. I don't think Dimension Valley should be a card that's played in the format.
Dimension Valley banned.
Dimension Valley banned. Double colorless banned.
I'm gonna unban Twin Energy, actually. Actually, can you unban double colorless?
Mr. Mahone, if you can.
Oh, yeah, true, Kenny. You are the reason. Yeah. Now that I think about it.
Kenny saved a little boy drowning in a river one day.
And that boy was Andrew Mahone's father.
Holy.
Because he's the reason he was born.
That was Andrew Mahone's father.
That's Mr. Mahone to you.
That was Mahone Sr.
Andrew Mahone, also notably a Pokédad now.
Oh, yeah.
Coach Joe, our buddy Alex Cruz, all Pokédads now.
Shout out Pokédads. Me too.
Fred's a Pokédad.
I'm a Pokédad.
You are a Pokédad. When are we getting little Tony to come play?
As soon as he's got the attention span to sit through a game, dude.
Maybe we teach him going to Boston.
He could do that. He'd love that. He likes math.
You're a Pokédad now at 24. Congrats.
Let's go.
Anytime's a good time to become a Pokédad.
I'm a Pokédad. I was a Pokédad at 24.
I'm not a Pokédad. I don't plan on being a Pokédad anytime soon.
We'll get to it, man.
No, thank you.
Okay.
I'm not going to Indy, Kenny. Are you going to Indy, Tony?
Nah. I wish.
School just really got the best of me this season, so I wasn't really able to go and travel as much as I liked. I didn't even try for NAIC or Indy Reg because I was like, I'm just not going. Great, another E-Hammer down. I know Fred's eating that up. Loves to see the E-Hammers go down.
True. Can we see a low punny?
Low punny. Got me feeling so funny. I give her all my money.
That was Cody that made that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Shout out Cody.
Slow flag on.
He's so fly.
But yeah, this season got the best of me. The school got the best of me this season. Next season, I think I might try for Ace Trainer and just become a local warrior and hit a couple of events. I really I do have a goal for a D2 next season. So I want a D2. I'll probably hit up whatever ones are close to the Chicagoland area. So if we have a Peoria one, if we have a Milwaukee, an Indy, and then NAIC probably next year will probably be on my list. Bajillion cards in hand for Jake.
Yeah. Huge, powerful hand size.
Powerful hand like the attack name?
Hey, yo. We got one right here. Where's that from? That was just there. What the heck?
Shout out all the Pokédads, even though, Father's Day's coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Never too late to get your dad a couple Pokemon packs.
Yeah, or a box. Get your dad a box, guys. Get this dad a box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Box combo from Canes, that's what he's talking about.
I'll take that too, bro. I'll take that in a heartbeat. You got me craving it now.
I mean, we have been here almost 7 hours and haven't.
Since 9 o'clock
Yeah.
this morning, 9:30. Fantastic work. Love to see it. We see that runaway draw going down. Do we see another one? Another runaway draw would be crazy here. Just absolute huge hand size. Genesect, air balloon.
Chris, our judge today, was absolutely great. Shout out, Chris.
Super.
If you're ever
shout
at
out
the Sully's
Chris.
abode, Chris is always here on Meme Deck Mondays, so come play a silly deck, hang out with Chris, get everything you need right here at Sully's abode.
Yeah, fantastic work. Super smooth event too. Like the
Yeah.
event, it ended quickly. All things considered, excuse me. Deck checks went by super quick. Every single round went by real fast.
Couple of penalties, but nothing that wasn't able to be handled. Chris actually had his notebook out, so every final warning that I gave on the floor, I was able to alert Chris to that. So if I had to give another final warning, or if I had to give another penalty, it would automatically have been resulted in a 2-prize penalty, or anything more severe than that. So the final warning is really useful for judges, especially at like cups and challenges, because you don't want to automatically give a game loss or a 2-prize penalty. You want to be able to let the players play the game, but you still want there to be, a consequence for misplaying.
Or notes made, kept track of.
And keeping track of it is another huge thing, especially going into Top Cut. If either of those players had a final warning and say had like a sleeve error, right, or a card bent, it's going to be automatically bumped up to like a double prize penalty or a 2-prize penalty going into Top Cut. Our Top Cut actually, several players, a couple players had decklist errors. Not going too much into it, nor will I mention which players, and then Fred actually, I think, had the smoothest Top Cut run.
Yeah.
He only really has to play one match for real, and that was against Thomas. We saw in our top 4. His first round opponent scooped to him, went to go to another cup, took his $50 store credit. So Fred was at least walking away with $100 store credit. Then he beat Thomas and walked away with another $100.
Yep.
And now Fred's sitting there with $300 going home after splitting it with Jake.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That sounds like a booster box to me.
Sheesh. That sounds like some diapers or some baby food or some new clothes.
$30 Sully store credit.
It's PayPal.
Discord says store credit.
You can do PayPal. But you didn't hear from me.
Sounds like Vanessa gets a nice steak dinner tonight.
Hey, yo. Love to
Or
see
Kenny.
it.
Whoever's in chat still.
Yeah. Whoever's in chat, sound off.
I'm here. Tony's here.
I'm here. Been here since 9:30.
I was here at 9:15, so.
Gee. You think you're better than me, bro?
I'm Quinn.
Yeah. You know what, Quinn? I've had enough of you. I challenge you to a duel.
You're a third-rate duelist. It's a fourth-rate deck.
Ha! There are no bad cards in my deck, Kaiba. This is my grandfather's deck.
That's really funny, because I have summoned all 5 pieces of Exodia in my opening hand.
Oh.
I know you had 3 out of the 5 pieces. I know you were digging for them with the pot of greed.
Exodia. The wicked one. Have you seen the Jamaican dubs of Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, I have not.
I'm gonna show you after. It's so good. It's so good.
You've seen DBZ Abridged, right? Oh boy, I got DBZ Abridged to show you.
Sorry, guys.
We're a little slap happy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Especially since they're just hanging out, providing us a match to commentate over.
Yeah. Shout out to Jake. Shout out to Fred. Fred doing fantastic. Let's give Jake some pretty camera time. We'll give Jake some pretty camera time.
Yeah, Jake, I don't think was on stream at all today.
No, I don't think so either. All right. So we have the attack lined up. We have a Dunsparce. We got the Baniri. Can Fred
Baniri dead
end the game? Fred can't even do anything here. We can draw 6 cards.
and end the game.
We should draw 6 cards.
And end the game.
Yeah.
What, Buddy Poffin?
Bro, why are we even trying to stick in it, dude? Just go game 3. Draw 6 cards and bench yourself out. Or, yeah.
Imagine he didn't have a basic in there and did that beforehand.
Yeah, I'll run away draw. Yeah, I'll run away draw.
Here you go.
Pass. So see the first runaway draw coming down. Hilda, enriching energy. Low punny question mark. Maybe another Dunsparce. Mist energy coming down onto that Baniri, protecting it again, forcing Jake to have the boss's orders enhanced hammer combo. Is debating whether or not we want to run away draw and leave this Baniri in the active. We choose to pass here.
I think this is exactly correct from Fred here. That's what I like. That's what I like. Fire at night. So bright. Keep for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. 12 viewers, we jumped up.
Oh my
from
god, it
5.
was the singing.
I think we saved it, Tony. We brought the stream back. Sound off in chat. Who's here? Who's here? Who's here?
Oh, who got it? Wait, what? Hold up. Did he just boss again? Do we have it?
Let me double check.
I think it is going to a game 3. Oh my goodness, we got a game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Jake taking that game with the boss's orders. I think we had the boss's orders enhanced hammer. I don't know, bro. I literally blinked and missed it. Literally, dude. Literally, dude. I missed it. Like, literally, I blinked and I missed it, dude.
You would be a hot Cheeto girl.
I literally looked at it and looked away, and Fred won the game.
Fred, my goat.
That was a hot Cheeto girl.
No, I'm foreign exchange student.
Oh.
Da.
Yes, I really like the Alakazam deck. I really like the Alakazam deck.
I just like drawing cards.
Utilizing the enriching energy.
I like drawing cards. Drawing cards feels so good, Tony.
It is pretty good when you get to see your deck. So we start off Pheasantipity Pass with the Abra and the active. Fred with a Psyduck not doing nothing in this matchup.
What do you mean, Psyduck? It sits there.
Sits
Damp.
there in the water. Damp.
It's damp.
He damp. He damp boy. We have Buddy Buddy Poffin for Fan Rotom Baniri. Fan Call for Triple Dunsparce. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I got my Mega Greninja deck showing Tony over here.
You're not playing the right energies.
I don't have...
Oh, let me get you hooked up. Where's my backpack? It's over there. I get you.
I need play stamp hollow foils. I specifically want the Mega Evolution ones. I think
Those ones
they
aren't even skill expressive, bro.
These?
Yeah, those aren't even skill expressive. Play real water energies. Yeah, no. That ain't it, Chief.
What do you mean?
Shuriken. Shing. Yeah, actually, it's kind of cool for 60 damage. Whoppa.
60 damage, and then you go into the fighting type Greninja and you do another 170, or you can do Mirage Barrage and do 290.
Oh my god.
Well, 120 plus 60 is 180, actually, I lied.
When why are you lying to the viewers? See
Nuh-uh.
the telepathic energy coming down.
That's exactly what Jake wants to see in this.
Absolutely. Getting some more Abras onto the bench. We got the Alakazam as well. So if we hit a rare candy off of any of these draws, we are able to start attacking here as Jake. And we don't just automatically lose the game off of something like a Gale Thrust. I wish Jet Energy was still in the format.
If Jet Energy was still in format, that deck
Would be
a lot
nasty.
better.
Would be nasty, yeah. I mean, there was Mega Lopunny decks with Jet Energy in the past. Dunsparce kind of taking that pivot slot. And when your pivot is your draw engine, it lets you play like so many more cards too. It's super sick. You can play things like Froslass or Clefairy or Moltres or Ogre Pound, whatever you want.
he hit it.
You hit it. Rare Candy Alakazam. We have a handheld
Don't know
fan
if
to boot.
handheld fan is good here, right? Like, here's my thought process behind Fred having the wonderful ability to go with handheld fan.
Mm-hmm.
You put it on my Dunsparce? Cool. I'm runaway drawing it.
True.
It's going to go back in my deck. You put it on my Fan Rotom. Cool. I can attack with that.
Mm-hmm.
You put it on my other Baniri sitting down.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I can also attack with that.
Mm-hmm. And we still need our E-Hammer if we are choosing to attach it onto something like that Fan Rotom. I mean, to be fair, though, if we can't get rid of it now, like with the Enhanced Hammer, we might as well just send it onto the Dunsparce. Let him throw it back in deck. At least then he's forced to commit an energy attachment for that turn, and then hopefully that turn we will have drawn an Enhanced Hammer by then. While still being able to take knockouts on the Baniris, on Pokemon that matter and are useful. See the enhanced energy, or enriching energy. Debating whether or not we want to attach it to that Fan Rotom. Fan Rotom is going to be staying in play for the rest of the game, so I don't think that's the most high value target for that enriching energy.
The thought process behind this is I can evolve it up next turn, runaway draw, and enriching energy again.
Yeah. So, another Buddy Buddy Poffin coming down for 2 more Dunsparces. Ultra Ball. That poor Dunsparce EX has gotten thrown away every single game.
He doesn't need it.
He doesn't need it.
It's for the Crustle matchup.
Yeah. Still, love to see him getting in there. I would like to see him getting in there. It did win him the game in one game.
Yeah, because that notable first attack also does 60 times the number of
EX Pokemon.
EX Pokemon in play.
Yep. So we're probably going to pass here as Fred. Oh, yep. With the Snow Run and the active. We are getting near the end of our third game here. Our final game of the Sully's Abode $1,000 League Cup tournament.
Nice little 1K for the weekend, Memorial Day weekend.
Oh yeah, that's definitely something to remember. Is the weekend you won a 1K. See that Dawn coming down for a Dunsparce, a Dunsparce, and that Alakazam. If we have another rare candy, we can draw 3 more cards. Keep powering up our attackers. Hopefully by then we will have run into a couple of enhanced hammers so that we can take care of those missed energies on Fred's end of the board. We see a runaway draw come down. Telepathic energy, Hilda. Battle. Was that a cage? Battle cage? Able to take a knockout on this Snow Run. I mean, telepathic energy onto Pheasantipity doesn't do anything here. Enhanced hammer. Bink. We finally got that energy knocked off. Second.
Bing
handheld
bong.
fan. Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Yep. You know, my high school did a group interpretation of Inside Out. I know, Speech Kid Quinn, that you are big fan of the group interpretation
what's group
format.
interp? I don't know that. I only know Pokemon.
Oh, it's group interp? Why'd you call it interp?
What's GI? I mean, what's group interpretation?
Oh, God.
No, I was a speech kid in high school.
Can you guess which Inside Out character I was?
Were you feared?
Yeah.
Because you're tall and lanky.
I got a conference medal for it.
Hey.
Hey.
Hanging up on the wall at home. Mom got it on the fridge.
I brought all my old medals back to the high school and threw them back on the counter.
He said, I don't want
I was
this.
like, I don't want these, bro. Put them in a case somewhere.
Miss Energy onto the fan, wrote him.
We are misting and fanning. Fanning and misting. Are we attacking here, though, is the question. That handheld fan is going to be able to move that mist energy off. Oh, boss's orders onto the Dunsparce. Huge. Targeting Jake's draw engine. Actually, okay.
Jake at 4 prize cards, looks like.
Jake with way more cards in his hand than he knows what to do with. Deciding what he wants to do here. Flip the scripts. Draw 3. Battle Cage. Genesect. Enhanced Hammer number 2. We can take a knockout on this fan Rotom. Big. Dawn coming down for a basic stage 1 and stage 2, probably getting that Dunsparce, and maybe another Alakazam.
I think here it's a Dunsparce, or it's a Dunsparce, Kadabra
Ooh,
to evolve
Kadabra.
up our benched Abra.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keep it out of range of that Fan Rotom.
Yeah, still drawing us 2 cards here as well. Able to advance our board state here. Charging up that Pheasantipity too, so that Cruel Arrow is a potential closer for this game. That's pretty sick. We have the Enhanced Hammer. We could throw it down on this Fan Rotom. We have the Telepathic Energy getting attached to the Pheasantipity again. Charging it up for that Cruel Arrow 100 damage snipe, and we are passing it back over to Fred. So opting not to use that Enhanced Hammer, maybe wants to wait until Fred commits another Mist Energy on the
Just
board.
something like a bunny.
Yeah. Fan Rotom's not doing much right now. It is taking a surprise card, but giving up an Enhanced Hammer just to knock out a Fan Rotom feels not the greatest. Fred can always go Mist Energy onto Bunnery, and now you have a 340 untouchable bunny staring you down, kicking you in the face every single turn. Do we have another boss's orders here? We do. Onto that Dunsparce. Okay. Oh, actually opting for Kadabra instead. So not getting the knockout, but still establishing some damage here. Both players in great spirits. Just playing it out for the love of the game, bro. You love to see it. Jake just debating on what to do here. We do have the Enhanced Hammer available still for us. Fred still has the Lucian available as well, so can put Fred down. Disrupt him down to potentially a 3 to 6 card hand size. Could be very disruptive here. We'll see what he chooses to do. Pokepad coming down, probably for that the Dunsparce. Able to draw a couple more cards here. I am interested to see if we choose to use the Runaway Draw ability. I think we're safe keeping it in play at the moment. That 70 damage from the Fan Rotom isn't doing anything to our 130 HP Worm. If it does get bossed into the active, it tanks a hit, and we can always shuffle it back into the deck to effectively heal it. We see the Alakazam get promoted into the active. We see the boss's orders onto the Baniri, as well as an Enhanced Hammer onto the benched Baniri, dealing with that Mist Energy and clearing out a bunny regardless. So still fantastic work here. Uses that powerful hand, doing way more damage than we need to be.
20 damage for each card in your hand.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like maybe upwards of 11 in Jake's hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, probably 11 plus cards in Jake's hand. Lily's Determination coming down for 6. We see anything, we see a Dunsparce. We see another Dunsparce. Runaway Draw.
Runaway Draw, I think, is one of the most important cards in this format right now.
Yeah. I mean, both players kind of playing quite a similar deck list.
Yeah, one just uses a card to block the damage.
Yeah. And then the other using that Runaway Draw in combination with our evolution line ability, able to draw us just so many cards every single turn in order to do large amounts of damage. We see both Runaway Draws coming down for Fred. Still have the free Retreater available, still have the Fan Rotom with the Mist Energy available.
23 minutes. Asking for time. They don't need it.
They don't need it. Probably just gonna get to probably gonna get to a deciding point in the game, and then we'll go from there. See who scoops it up first. Interesting that Fred didn't promote the Fan Rotom and pass.
Probably doesn't want to lose that Mist Energy because he does know Jake is on 3 E-Hammers, no Dedenne. So probably wants to save it as much as he can.
Oh my goodness, we can Cruel Hammer, or we can Cruel Arrow the Baneria on the bench right now. Buying us
Cruel Arrow. I almost think the Fan Rotom is the Cruel Arrow target.
I mean, yeah, we can get that next turn though. Like Baneria can evolve, right? And then even if Fred pushes up the Fan Rotom, we still have Cruel Arrow for next turn. What's knocking out this Pheasantipity here? Right? Even if Fred evolves into a Dunsparce EX, we're only doing 60 damage. That Fan Rotom's only doing 70, and clearing that Baneria off the board means that even if Fred has the evolution in hand, we're not getting that Gale Thrust. We're not seeing a Gale Thrust going into his turn if that gets knocked out. We do see Jake go with the Cruel Arrow. Triple Psychic Energy, Telepathic Energy on the Pheasantipities. Kind of crazy work.
Gotta love it.
The Dunsparce coming down. Are we going to run away? We're running. Leaving that Fan Rotom as the lone Pokemon on our board here. If Jake has an enhanced hammer.
Doesn't even need it with the Cruel Arrow.
Oh, yeah, doesn't
Mist
even
blocks effects of attacks. Damage is not an effect.
Damage is not an effect. I'm so glad you can read cards, Quinn, because I can't.
I think that's like the requirement for being a judge, is being able to read cards and explain what they do without actually having to see the cards. Gets tricky when it comes into prize penalties and deck list errors, and
Yeah. Oh.
that's where the real challenge is at.
Yeah, Fred staring down 100 damage from that Cruel Arrow. Does Battle Cage only stop damage counters? It stops damage counters from effects of attacks and from abilities onto benched Pokemon. So you can
Fred's
Monkey
scooping it up.
Dory onto the active and
Giving it to Jake. Do you want to have Jake on for a winner's interview?
Yeah.
Jake, do you want to do a winner's interview?
Wait, but Fred took it, right?
Hmm?
What is up? How you feeling, Jake?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Here with our finals champion. You did decide to split at the end, correct?
Yeah. I mostly wanted the experience with the matchup and a really good player. So,
Okay.
and I didn't. The matchup's not free. You know, $300 is better than $200.
True.
And he really wanted the mat, and I've maxed out all my cups already, so I just let him have the mat and the points, and we both walk away with a good chunk of change. So
True. What are you going to spend that $300 on?
I got to go look through that case and see what we got, maybe a binder or two. We'll see.
Nice. How were the rest of your matchups earlier today?
I hit a couple Dragapults. I hit a Dragapult in cut. I hit a Dragapult round 1. The deck is, I didn't want to run Alakazam because of that matchup specifically and it being over 40% of the meta.
Mm-hmm.
But the list we have seems to be able to disrupt it enough to make it through pretty consistently. And Alakazam's like the most consistent deck that ever existed. So It's basically, it beats the counters of Dragapult. So
Yeah.
if everybody's going to switch to counter Dragapult, we're going to counter those. So, and as long as we can get through Dragapult somewhat okay, then we're okay with that.
Yeah. The triple hammer is crazy work too.
Yeah, we're thinking about a fourth for that. Like there's a lot of low punny,
Yeah.
and not having the fourth hammer can be devastating.
Yeah.
But I don't know, in that matchup, if he's going to run to the bench constantly and not evolve until he's got so many, missed energies, I figure I'll charge up Fez, and he can't block that with missed energies. So
That was a really cool adaptation we saw in your last game, charging up that Fez for the Cruel Arrow in order to close the game out. That was real cool. You played it really well. I mean, most Alakazam players, people hate on Alakazam. They're like, oh, it's a super simple deck.
it is super simple, I agree. And that just means the margin for error is really small, I think. You can't sequence out of order if you need to hit a Dragapult. You can't be off in your math. Sometimes that means you don't reload your bench, you know? Sometimes that means you're left with nothing left with a lot of useful stuff in your hand, but nothing you can play because you need to hit the numbers. And it's really easy to Buddy Puff and put my Abbers back down, but you can't do it.
Every single card you play is effectively 20 more damage, right? So that Buddy Puffin could be 20 more damage right there. That energy you have in hand or whatever it is can that's more damage, and like you said, could just throw off our numbers. But yeah, as you showed, there's definitely a lot of lines available to the deck. Or just a lot of pieces, little tools that the deck has, right? You have the Genesect, you have the handheld fan for disruption.
Yeah, you got to be careful. The deck, if you go too hard, the deck just becomes Tex, you know?
Yeah.
You can overload it with Tex really quick, but no, you've got to find the sweet spot.
Yeah, and I mean that you did all the way to the finals. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for putting on a show for us too. We appreciate it.
Oh, no problem at all. I wanted the game, so I'm I want to play this to Indy next week. So this was good for me.
Nice, awesome, man. Just good experience. Glad to have you. Thank you for coming out.
No problem.
Playing at our 1K. And yeah, you can watch the game back too.
Sweet.
See how you did. Yeah, you did well. But thank you again.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.